Hey Z-Fam, look at this. 400 subscribers. And you know what that means. It is the 400 subscriber special. And I am very, very appreciative of all of you who have subscribed to me. I really appreciate it. I don't often say this, but I think I'll save it for future subscriber specials. If you'd like to see me reach 450 or 500, consider subscribing. All right, and now with that usual stereotypical YouTube vlogger thing out of the way, we can begin. So, what do I have planned for this 400 subscriber special? Nothing. Yep, just like all my other videos, no scripts, no anything. It's just gonna be me 1 hour talking into a camera. And that'll be really cool. Speaking of which, it's October. And let me tell you something about October. It's when, it's when this guy, Craig, his power increases by 20, like times 20. You know, he's a skeleton and it's Halloween. So yeah, that's, yeah. What else? I guess I can take you guys to the rec room. I'm gonna set you down here real quick because I have to go to the restroom. I'll be right back. Ten out of 10 amazing content, right? Oh yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of phone put downage. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna be going to the rec room here. A fun fact about this building is that it was built in the 60s. Ooh. I found a green flower. I'll put that in my room really quick. Speaking of flowers, I guess I can show you now and then take you up to the rec room later. They're up in my room here, so I can just add this to the flower thing and put that on my desk for now. But these right here are my things that I decided to put up on my little blinds here. And they are being held up by these things. No idea what they are. All I know is that they're used to hold like papers together and stuff. But yeah, I put some little flowers on here. And I found these up on the balcony in the rec room. They were just like littered all over the place. When I went up there, all the furniture had been moved like to one part of the balcony, and I was like, what the heck? And this is another one of those fake flowers here. So where am I gonna put this? Give me a second while I put it up somewhere. Alright. And I think the stem actually bends, so I could put it like, I'll just leave it like that. Look at that, it's another flower to add to my little decoration that I'm doing here. Alright, and now we can go up to the rec room. And then I can talk to you guys a little bit more louder. I mean, I could talk to you guys louder in my place, because my flatmate's working right now, but I don't know, I just like going up to the rec room. It's nice. Oh, that sun feels so good. Gonna go up. You know, every time I go up there, it's only me up there. The only time that I've seen other people up in that rec room is when I'm at the HOA meetings. And I said that in my previous video, but still holds true. What I like about this is that I have to turn a key to get up to the rec room. And that's fun to do. I never get tired of it. Because usually I just have to press a button to go to the first floor. But turning a key to get to a specific floor, I love that. And here we are. The rec room once again. One of my favorite places in this building right here. Let me show you a cool thing that I discovered. It is a treasure trove of magazines in here. They're all just like random magazines. I don't know the, let's see if we can pull one out here. Ooh, National Geographic. I love the documentaries, but this magazine right here is The Joy of Food. And I like food. Food's delicious. So yeah, that's, come on. Ah, oops. And yeah, that's, oops. That's the, little magazine cupboard there. No idea why those are there. You'd think they'd be out somewhere, like next to that bookshelf, there'd be a little magazine rack, but no, they're all just tucked away in there. Alright, and we're going out onto the balcony here. Oh, and it is a beautiful day out, isn't it? Oh, that's nice. And look, I don't know if you can see that. Maybe you can. I can. But there's the moon. Just hanging out there. But yeah, everything here was over in that area right there. I moved these 3 pieces of furniture back here because, well, I just love it. I like sitting out there and stuff. Not gonna sit out there now, but maybe a little bit later. I think I'll actually go on the treadmill, because I have not done that in a while. Whoa. What's all this stuff here? It's kind of neat. That hold there? Yeah, I mean it will. But that angle's a little weird. Oh well, I can always, you know what? I've walked with a vlog camera before. Well, I've walked with my phone before. That's primarily what I use. So yeah, that's some, so yeah, this is what I've been, what I like doing. I haven't done this much. Another thing that I haven't done is the stairs, like the stairwell here. I haven't done that. But yeah, a good walking speed for me is this 2.5. So yeah, that's the walking speed that I'm most comfortable at walking at. So yeah. So yeah, I've got my phone in one hand. On one hand I'm holding onto the treadmill, and no I'm not. But now I am again. So yeah, that's what I like doing. I like going on the treadmill a lot. Another place that I like to go to, although I haven't done it in a while, is the stairs. I told you guys about that just then. Oh yeah, we got the stairs here. Someone actually put the bike here, which was pretty cool. But the really cool part is the little, I'll just turn the camera around here. That. It's always nice to just look down and see that. That's cool. But yeah, I haven't done the stairs as often as I would have liked to. But I mean, hey, I'm doing them now, so. And it's nice to do the stairs every now and again. Gets a good workout in. I used to, when I started up here, when I first moved here, I'd go up and down these stairs all the time, but I don't anymore. I mean, not as often as I used to, but still. Oh, and that sun feels so good. Sometimes I take the treadmill, sometimes I take the stairs, and other times I just walk around this floor because if you look behind me, see this really cool architecture, really cool mezzanines and stuff. And yeah, day or night, I love just walking around here. It's so cool. I usually walk around twice, but I figured I'd just walk around once. Why not? Yeah, it smells good too. But yeah, that's the vacuum and stuff, and that's what I like doing on the first floor. Sometimes I go onto the other mezzanines and walk around there. The usual thing that I like to do is twice around the first floor, twice around the second, twice around the third. Although if you want to match the floors, it would be once around the first, twice around the second, three times around the third floor. But now I just do 2 on every floor. Oh, it's a really nice day out today. And I love sitting out here on my patio. I do it every once in a while. And it's pretty cool. Ooh, I know what I could do. I know what I could do up here on my little patio here. I gotta have a Coke. So here's my Coca-Cola collection here. I've got all the Coca-Cola bottle caps in here, and if I smell inside, it smells like Coke. All right, so let me get this open here. And yeah, that's another bottle cap chat in that little box right there. Cheers. I love these Cokes. The Mexican Coca-Colas, they are really great. I love the fact that they're made with like cane sugar and stuff. I used to like the high fructose corn syrup Coke. I mean, I still do. Coke's Coke, and I still love it. But I just like these a little bit better. That's good. So yeah, what I would do is I would just sit out on my balcony, and actually what I could do, I could use the Coke bottle to hold my phone up. So yeah, that's what I would do. I would just either have a Coke out here on the patio or at the rec room balcony. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. I enjoy doing, I just enjoy Coke. Not a whole lot. I'm not a I don't drink it as much as I used to, but I enjoy it every once in a while. 20 minutes already. Wow, time flies. And I definitely have a lot of fun with my vlogs. I've watched so many YouTube videos about how to like get audience's attention and everything else. Like creating thumbnails and interesting titles that draw people in. I've watched all of that, but it doesn't appeal to me. Like it's I can understand how it appeals to a lot of other like content creators on YouTube, but for me personally, it just doesn't appeal to me. Yeah. Look at that chopper right there. But yeah, back to what I was saying. It doesn't really appeal to me all that much. I just turn on my phone and just start vlogging. That's what I like doing. And I am gonna continue vlogging because I've heard that car go by a few times here. There's been a few times where I've actually heard familiar sounds like outside my window. Like when I'm sleeping primarily, there's this one announcement that plays, and I remember what it says because I hear it so much. And it comes from the parking lot across the street. The announcement says, "You are trespassing." And I think it was, I think there's a machine there. Actually, no, I've seen it. It's a mobile surveillance system. It's got like a mast with cameras on top, and it's got a solar panel on it to just keep it running. But yeah, it's cool to hear it at night because it's with the window open and the noise that the outside world brings into my room. It's definitely nice. It also gives me that sort of like dystopian vibe. You know those dystopian movies? That's the kind. I haven't watched a lot of those. Only a few. I'm gonna get my big iPad, so give me a second. Alright, I got my big iPad here. Alright, that's good. That way I can hold my Coke bottle. But yeah, I've had a lot of fun vlogging and like doing a lot of stuff, and and again, I'm very appreciative of you guys getting me to 400 subscribers. Soon it'll be 450, then 500, and it'll be really, really cool. Last night, I tried filming the 400 subscriber special, but it mysteriously stops. I have no idea why. It just stopped one day, and it stopped right around this time too, like 25 minutes in. And I was like, frick. So I figured I'd try it again, and hopefully it won't. Fingers crossed. Speaking of crossing your fingers, still looking for that job. I recently, not recently, it was a while ago, but talked with a, I'll just set it right here. I talked with a job employment agency, and they're gonna look for a job on my behalf. I'm waiting for them to call me back. They haven't called me back yet, so I'm waiting for them to do so. I'm thinking of following up with them after I film this video. So there's that. What I like about the Adirondacks is that they have nice big armrests here where you can rest like a drink on. And that's really cool. I really, really like that. So let me tell you the story about how I got these chairs. I can't remember if I shared with you the story or not, but I took my coat, the one that I go grocery shopping with, I took it with me all the way to the Home Depot, and I bought the chairs, loaded them up in my little coat, and then I brought them back to my place. And because there was some little like bumps in the sidewalk, my cart would tip over and the chairs would fall out. That happened to him a few times, like 3 or 4 times, and that's why there's a little scuff mark here. Because it was dropped so many times. But hey, they made it here in one piece, and they are very comfortable. I love the curved back and everything. It's very nice. I just realized I have to cut my nails. You're coming with me. Ugh. As soon as I was showing you those scuff marks, I looked on the little phone screen here, and I thought to myself, I said, my nails look a little long. And then I properly looked at them, and I was like, yeah, they are. Okay. I throw my lanyard over here. Okay. So, I've been doing pretty good. I've just been looking for jobs and stuff, and waiting for that employment agency to call me back. But other than that, I've just been haven't been doing much. I mean, right now I'm cutting my nails, so that's something I'm doing. I tell you, this is the best content, quality content. Something just came up in my head about the Walk with Zach series. There's so many places that I could still walk to. I could take the bus there, and then I could walk around with my big iPad. Like I haven't done downtown. I haven't done downtown in a long time, and that was when the series was first starting. So I might go back and redo that. But look at that. My nails are uneven, but that's alright. They're cut. So I will head back out onto my patio. Oop. Yeah, set this up again here. And there we go. Back on the patio and stuff. And it's nice. This Coke is also nice too. When I want to enjoy my time out here on the patio or out on the balcony, I'll take I'll occasionally take a Coke up with me and just occasionally sip at it. That way I can enjoy the taste, make it last, and just relax. You know what? Why not? I'll just relax for a bit. Oh, it's such a nice day too. The weather's really nice. It's been getting a lot colder recently, as we're moving into like colder times of the year. And I love it because I get to sleep with my windows open And I love cold temperatures. I love doing that. So, yeah. Shoo, get out of here. Dang fly. Would you buzz off? Dang it. So yeah, that's pretty much what I do. Is I just enjoy my time out here. Just silently sit out here and just have a Coke. Not all the time, though. Not all the time. Sometimes I just come out here, and just sit out here. I don't even have my phone out here. Same thing with the rec room too. When I sit out on that balcony. Dang it! Dang it! Alright. I'm going back inside. That is one persistent fly. Give me a second. But I tell you, it's so satisfying when, it's so satisfying when you wave your hand to swat them and you touch them, like you feel their bodies connect with your fingers, and it's just a very nice feeling. All right, so let me set my iPad down. And I'll just continue the vlog in here. For now, at least. Oh. Let me show you a little project that I've been working on. So that right there is my Lego project. I plan on building this all the way up to the top of that frame right there. Legos are expensive though, so I'm saving for that, and I'm also saving for another power station. Now, yes, I do already have one, but why would I need another? Well, it's a want and a need. And that's something that I really like. It's something that I can use like whenever, like to charge my phones or my iPads. Oh, speaking of charging my iPad.
battery level is 13%.
So yeah, I like using it to charge my iPads, my phones, and run my string lights and stuff. I don't run the fans mostly because like it runs like it's temporary power, and it draws a lot of power from my power station too, so I don't run them a whole lot. But when I do, it's nice. It's nice. Today's actually been kind of a warm day lately. Let me turn my fan on. Just one fan, not all of them. Cause I'm alright with running just one fan all day, cause it draws if I remember correctly, it draws like 30 watts, and that's not too much. So I'm alright with that compared to this guy that draws 70 watts at max speed. It's the standing fan, the vertical fan. I don't know what you would call that kind of fan, but the oscillating fan, I think. But it's yeah, the oscillating fan is draws significantly less power than the big box fan that I have. And speaking of power hogs, this guy is a power hog right here. This TV right here was gifted to me by my parents. I love it, by the way. Like, I know you guys are watching. I know my parents are watching, so love the TV. Love you guys. But yeah, it draws quite a lot of power. I think on initial startup, it draws like 500 watts, and that's a substantial amount. I tried to run it off of the power station that I had, but it tripped the inverter. It's funny. I got video of it. Compared to the TV that I have in my room that I like to use every once in a while for movies and stuff, for my iPad, that draws 45 watts. So the TV in my room compared to the TV in my living room is a whole lot more efficient at like consuming power. Plus, I use it a lot. Where is my adapter for it? Give me a second. So one thing that I like to do is organize a lot of my things in like caddies and stuff. And one of the more interesting caddies that I have for organization is this, a Hershey's S'mores caddy. Now I love like Hershey's chocolate, it's very delicious. I don't have any chocolate in here, but what I do have, oh, shoot. Dang it. I accidentally spilled my Coke. Ah, dang it. Alright. Alright, back to what I was originally doing here is I was going to show you, oh, there's stuff in here. So I keep like miscellaneous electronics and other things in here, like smart plugs and like packs of gum and stuff like that. But one thing, I only have one in here. I might have the other one in here somewhere. But this little adapter right here is what I use to interface between my iPad and the TV that I have right here. And I just plug an HDMI cord into the adapter and then I can watch movies on my TV. Movies or TV shows. It's a lot of fun. Figured I'd let some more light in here while I'm at it. I am thankful that I haven't spilled all of my Coke. You know what? I'm gonna go up to the rec room with this again. Okay. Let me get my iPad.
Disconnected from power. Battery level is 15.000000
Come on.
9536 743%.
It does that sometimes. I don't know why, it just does. And I heard it so many times before, it always counts to the, I forget, I think it's the 13th decimal place or something. Yeah, it's very strange how it does that. I'll tell you, it's a very, very accurate battery readout though. Alright, let me get my key. Here we go. A fun thing that I like to do is I like to hold small things with my index finger like this. And the reason for that being is that you do not need your index finger. Like seriously, if my index fingers were like to be cut off, or I just pretended like they didn't exist, like I curled my index finger with the phone that I'm holding. I'm still able to hold it very nicely. Still able to manipulate things and everything without the use of my index finger. But the index finger is nice to have when you want to have added stability to the things you're holding. I'll just put it back. But yeah, like this, if the bottle was a little bit more full of liquid, I probably wouldn't be able to hold it with my index finger because it'd be like really heavy. But I can still open and close my fingers normally without impeding my motor abilities. So yeah, I don't need my index fingers, but they're nice to have. Another thing that's nice to have is my power station. And it'll also be nice to have another power station if I can save up enough for one. Sometimes I sit outside on the balcony. Sometimes I sit inside in the little lounge here. And it's nice. I said it in the last video, and I'll say it right here. I love coming up here because there's so little foot traffic up here. Another fun thing I like to do to come up here is that I'll go out onto that balcony out there, the smaller one. Sometimes. I primarily like the larger one, but sometimes I'll come up here and go out under the smaller one. But the larger one's way more fun. I get to sometimes I bring my little shortwave radio out here and listen to international radio broadcasts, and that's a lot of fun. I can actually pick up CB radio on my little shortwave radio, and I think that's a lot of fun. I can hear truckers and stuff. It's a lot of fun. The first time I ever encountered a CB radio little frequency was when a bunch of people were talking on it at once. You could not hear anyone on there. I think there was a term for that. I think it's called a QRM, if I remember correctly. But yeah, there was a lot of QRM. I couldn't understand anyone. Some people were coming in louder than others. But yeah, it was crazy. And I guarantee you that if I brought my shortwave radio out onto the balcony out there and tuned into that specific frequency, I'd hear the same thing. Because I've done it multiple times, and I've heard the same thing. People talking all over each other. I don't know why they do that. It doesn't seem like good radio etiquette to me, but it's radio. I'm not too experienced with radio, but I know a little bit about it. I've always had a fascination with walkie-talkies too. Like my Baofeng radios, I still have those. It's nice to be up here. Just relaxing and hanging out and stuff. It's a lot of fun. I'm gonna open the windows here. Now we got a nice, good, cool breeze coming in here. Yeah, why not? I'll finish my Coke. Love a good Coke. One of my favorite things to have is Coca-Cola. I love hearing the ambience of that. It's really cool. I might actually record an ambient video of the rec room with all the windows open on my big iPad. Because on my big iPad, there's 2 microphones, and when I record video, it picks up audio from both microphones, and it's really cool. And it just sounds a lot better compared to my phone. But I primarily like to vlog on my phone, so yeah. I feel a little bit of a breeze, and that feels so nice. I love being up here. I love hanging out up here. Sometimes I'd take friends up here, and that'd be nice too. Just hang out up here with my friends and stuff. Oh yeah, I'm just living life here. In the rec room, in the condo, just anywhere. But especially the condo. I've been there for over a year, and I love it so much. Seriously, it is amazing. Holy shoot, 59 minutes. Wow, time flies really quickly. Well, all I gotta say is, thank you guys for helping me reach 400 subscribers. Here's to 450, here's to 500, 550, 600, so on and so forth. It'll be really fun seeing where my videos will take me. Even though I don't script them or anything, I just turn on the camera and just start recording. I am seriously appreciative of every single one of you who have subscribed, and I'm happy that you came along for the ride with me. Like, throughout all my journey on YouTube, I'm happy you came along for the ride. So, until next time, this is Zach, out.